Hey guys, doing a reading. Okay, so I need to get back to doing the rest of my zodiac signs. So this reading is for the Virgos. If anybody comes in and they want a question or a certain zodiac sign, shoot, go ahead. But as of right now, since it's kind of just me, I'm doing Virgos. Virgos. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Maybe I'll just wait a little bit, see if people come in. Virgos. What divine messages do we have for Virgos? It's so beautiful out here. Ooh, that sun is hitting. It feels good, like when you've been inside all day and it's freezing inside and you come out and that sun hit with that breeze. Ooh, it felt so good. I had to lay out for a whole minute because that sun is beaming. Jumped in the pool. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. Everything's beautiful. I love it. Another great day. Did my morning routine, working out, yoga class, and this guy I was sitting next to, very friendly, thick accent, I could barely understand what he was saying. He take off his shirt. Hello. He takes off his shirt and he has this gorgeous, like, what do you call it? I can't think of the word, but a painting basically on his back. A whole, like, damn near his whole back is painted on. It was beautiful. Come to find out, it's Archangel Gabriel was on his back. It's a masterpiece. It's beautiful. It's like somebody actually painted a painting, portrait, but it's on this guy's back. It's Archangel Gabriel, like in the mountains and the hills, water, and I was like, oh, that is gorgeous. And he told me it's Archangel Gabriel. Do you know who Archangel Gabriel is? Look up, Google. Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication. Is the angel of helping you on your spiritual journey. Is the angel of just helping you see things clearly, get in tune with yourself, get in touch with yourself. And if you need help for guidance, call on Archangel Michael and he guides you the way. I was like, okay, come through. What a message, and the signs and synchronicities right there. Archangel Gabriel showed itself today to me. Like, for the fact that my spot was right next to him and he spoke to me, he was speaking to me, being nice and friendly, the guy, and then he takes off his shirt and I actually seen it and I looked at it and I was like, oh my God. And for the fact I even asked him, what angel is that? And he told me, oh, that's a sign. A sign of synchronicities right there. Like, that's why you have to really open your mind and be in the present moment, because you'll be amazed about how God is trying to communicate to you, how the universe is trying to communicate to you, the angels are trying to communicate to you, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors. Like, they'll show you themselves to you if you just wake up. You just wake up. Like, really wake up. I don't mean like when you sleep and you wake up. No, wake up. Like, open your third eye. Be in the present moment. That's why it's so important to live in the present moment. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. Don't think about certain subjects or one particular person's whatever. Just be here. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Even if you have a job, a career, a business, kids, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything, everything, none of that matters. Be here. When you're here in the moment and living or flowing with the universe, flowing with the moment, all these signs of synchronicity just keep coming to you, gravitating towards you. Because if you speak it, you can be a magnet for abundance. Abundance is everything and anything great. It doesn't have to be just about money. It's just anything and everything great, of beauty, of life, of love. And I've been just, ever since opening myself up more and more every day, signs of synchronicities, man, they're getting grander and grander and grander. Because before, it was nothing but numbers. I saw synchronized numbers. Like every time I looked at the clock, 12:33, 1:33, 1111, 2222, 3. Oh no, not 3. But 333, 888. Like constantly 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, if you see a number and it sticks to you, Google it. What's the angel number for whatever number? It could be just 4, 7, 6, 9, or I don't know. Something. If a number sticks out to you and it's like really there, Google it. What's this angel number? And it's gonna be a message. So that's what my sign synchronicities were for like the longest, just numbers and actual sayings and words and da-da-da-da-da. Now today it's getting even more grander. Like I met a guy, he introduced himself to me, he spoke to me, he was very nice and gentlemanlike. He took off his shirt because we were in yoga class, and it whole Archangel Gabriel on his back, and it was a beautiful portrait tattoo. I was like, okay, Archangel Gabriel, I see you showing yourself to me. And that's the sign and message right there. Archangel Gabriel is about open communications, getting in tune with yourself, following your spirituality, seeking guidance. That's the angel to call. Like, come on, you gotta open yourself up. It's beautiful. Like, to me, you know how the Bible says there's heaven and hell when you die? I don't believe that part. I believe you could be alive here and be in heaven or hell. I'm in heaven. I've been in heaven. Even before I stopped working a job. Really, I've been in it, but what really hit is when I started waking up, which was in November, December. Really, Halloween night. My friend contacted me. And we talked, I opened up, she opened up, and she opened up a whole different portal. I was like, damn. So really, Halloween night 2020 is when I started waking up. And it just went uphill, forward and uphill since then. When you're on your spiritual journey, you don't have to be religious. You don't have to be like, uptight. Or you could just be, you're just free to be whoever the hell you are, okay? When you have your grand awakening, it's not just one awakening. You're always having an awakening. Some are grander, some are just, small little things, but you're having an awakening all the time. When you're conscious, when you are present, and when you are willing to learn and be open. Signs of synchronicities all the time. It's beautiful how God communicates to you. Very open. And it's beautiful how the universe communicates to you. Like, and I've noticed myself, I'm like, I've been in hermit mode. I've been in like introvert for some years. Not because I'm trying to get away from people, but more so I'm trying to connect with myself. I basically worked out mentally by going to school. I went to school for some years. I've been working out physically, on and off working out, but I'm back to it. Been back to it. And then spiritually working out by just opening myself, being conscious, being present. Emotionally, same thing. Expressing myself, opening my heart up, showing people love that I love and care about. And verbally working out, my throat chakra, it's still a work in process, but I'm working on it. So it's a wonderful feeling. It's beautiful, and I love it. All right, let's get to these cards. That was a monumental moment right there when I basically met, Archangel Gabriel presented itself to me. That was beautiful. All right, so Virgo readings. Virgo. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos today? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos today? Ooh. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos today? Nice and hot. I'm in Texas, South Texas, so it's humid. But it's cool. Let me sweat off this extraness I got in me. Virgos. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Judgment in reverse, but I don't read reversals, but that's how I first seen it. Judgment in reverse. Virgos, the word that pops up to my mind is disconnected. Judgment card in the upright is like you're waking up, you're getting in touch with yourself, you're able to finally wake up and follow your intuition, be connected to the universe, being connected with God, being connected with your higher self. But then in reverse, I want to say I feel like you're losing grip of yourself. Maybe you have a lot going on and it's hard for you to stay centered and stay present. You're too busy. Virgos, y'all like to think a lot. Sometimes even more so overthinkers. So I feel like in the reverse, you're disconnecting with yourself. Give yourself a chance just to relax, pause, relax, breathe, do some breathing exercises, sit down, don't look at like your phone, get off your phone, turn off the TV, get away from people, and just be in the present moment, because you're disconnected from yourself. You're thinking too much, you're overthinking, you're too busy thinking about the future or thinking about the past or thinking about particular people's. You need to find your core. Open your shoulders up. Flex, stretch if you need to. Shoot, do some yoga. If you don't know how to do yoga, YouTube Academy, YouTube University will teach you anything and everything. All you gotta do is hit the search. Okay, so Moon. You're facing some fears. That's what it is. That's why when I first picked it up, you had Judgment in reverse, and you're disconnected from yourself because you're facing some fears, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. You're facing yourself. You're facing yourself, and that can be scary when you got a lot of healing to do. When you've been avoiding those healings, it's scary to face your fears. Facing your fears is just facing yourself. You think it's facing somebody or facing something, but really it's facing yourself. Because why are you scared of somebody? Or why does somebody get your anxiety amped up? Why is somebody or something like get your stomach turned or whatever? You know, like that's not that person. Whatever you're scared of that person or that job or that thing is what you need to face within yourself. When you notice something, somebody kind of gets under your skin and kind of gets you like riled up, kind of gets your anxiety pumping, like flustered. You need think. Okay, Virgo. Why are we getting like this when we talk to somebody, or we're thinking about talking to somebody, or we're thinking about meeting up with somebody or something, or a new job, or going to work, or whatever it is? Why does it get you worked up? Think about it. Really think about it. Why? I mean, it could be so many reasons popping up in my head. But I don't know, maybe you're scared of facing somebody because y'all need to talk about something. Y'all need to talk about something, you don't want to talk about it. Why you don't want to talk about it? It's something that needs to be talked about then. Or doing a job. Why are you getting worked up, getting mad, getting in a bad mood when you're going to work? Probably because you don't want to work there no more. Maybe you don't want to work in that department. If it's a big company, see if you can go to another department. If you can't do that, then maybe start looking for another job. If you don't want to work a job, then find out what you're good at. Find a hobby. Find out what you're good at, what you like, what you're gifted at. Start playing with that, start learning it, and then learn it. And if you have to go to school or just YouTube University, learn it, practice it, do it as a hobby, do it for fun, and then once you're really getting good at mastering out your skills, mastering on what you're doing, then put yourself out there. If people are responding to it, then I'm like, okay. If somebody's willing to pay you, as Steve already said, if somebody's willing to pay $10 for it, be like, okay, someone just paid me $10 for me just doing me doing something that I enjoy to do, something that I'm good at. And then keep doing it. You're gonna see more people drawing in and bring you more money. I mean, like, however it is, face your fears. Figure out why something is making you come out of your core, coming out of your center, coming out of yourself, coming out of alignment. Why is something or somebody making you feel like you're coming out of alignment. And deal with that. Sorry, my nose is itching. Okay. And then 8 of Swords. Yeah. You're stuck in your head. You're stuck in your head. You're scared to face this fear, whatever fear it is, whatever that got you disconnected from yourself. This 8 of Swords is like negative thinking, negative thoughts. You're talking down on yourself, talking down on somebody. Why? You shouldn't be talking down on anything, period. You should be uplifting yourself, uplifting people, uplifting things and situations, being grateful, being like, even if you're dealing with somebody, like, if you just walk away from them. If you can't get away from them, just pray for them. Like, I don't know what this person is going through, but God, help that person figure it out. Heal that person, because that person is mad for no reason. Don't match people's energy. Be in your own energy. And your own energy should be the energy of love and happiness and peace and prosperity. Okay? That's how you draw in abundance from the universe. You're thinking positive. You're thinking of love and positivity. When you matching people's energy, or if you happen to wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're kind of moody and grumpy, when you notice that, like, hold on. Now, I'm blocking out that negative energy. I'm not entertaining that grumpiness, okay? If you got to take a moment, just center yourself, breathe it out, like breathing in the positivity, breathing in the love and peace and happiness, and exhaling the bullshit. We're not dealing with no negative energy. We're not dealing with no moodiness, no nothing within yourself and other people, okay? Let go of this negative trapped. You're feeling trapped within your own thoughts because you're facing a fear that you need to face, or you're coming across a fear that you need to face. Let me say that. All right. Here's this Page of Pentacles. Didn't I say earlier, maybe you need to do some yoga? What's a yoga pose? I know, because I just did it. Yeah. I should have found out what the name was. I don't know. But like I said, you need to do some yoga. But Tiffany, I don't know how to do yoga. I don't know either. Join a class. If you can't afford to join a class, pull up YouTube. YouTube is your best friend in the internet. Pull up YouTube and they'll teach you. Do some yoga. You need to center. I said center yourself. She holding that pentacle. Center yourself. Root yourself. Ooh, that's the yoga I did today, was rooting yourself. And I say this is rooting yourself because this is a pentacle. It's acting like a seed. And there's a root, like, wrapping around her leg and it's going into the ground. Can you see that? It's kind of blurry. But that's what that pentacle is doing. It's rooting itself. It's rooting her to the ground, to the earth. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg. Okay, I've been sitting like this way too long. Oh, my leg's dead. My feet fell asleep. Okay, so yeah, y'all need to center yourself. You're too much in your head. Not only are you too much in your head overthinking, but you're thinking negative thoughts. You're thinking negative thoughts because you're coming across a situation that you need to face, and you're scared to face it. You're scared to see the truth. Why are you scared to see the truth? Maybe you don't even realize. I feel like that's the only reason why, for me personally, that's the only reason why I like my anxiety will spiral up, or I'll get flustered or scary or anything. Is because I'm facing something that I'm scared to face. That means you need to seek clarity. Take those rose petal glasses off. Take them shades off so you can see clearly. The moon is you need to follow your intuition. The moon is uncovering your shadow self. There you go. You're facing your shadow self. That's what it is. And your shadow self is always thinking negative. When you get up in your head, when you get up in your mind, you think negative shit. Like, and it could be about yourself. That's why it's telling you to do yoga and root yourself. Center yourself. Breathing exercise. The yoga helps you. Because, like, I'm just starting. So when we get in these poses like this, I'm like kind of wibbly and wobbly because I'm not completely centered. when you're completely centered and focus all your energy, all your muscles, all your body to your core, you're able to stand still. You're able to stand in this position very gracefully and easily. It's going to take practice, because just like, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, it's going to take practice to where I can do all these yoga poses effortlessly, freely, and flowing, you know, easily, and I'm getting all the poses easily. I'm struggling now, but it's okay. I keep trying. Even when I fall, even when I get out of the position, I keep trying. I don't give up. I can't, because if I give up, I'm giving up on myself. Maybe you need to tell that to yourself. Don't give up. Don't let these negative thoughts overpower you, because when you do, it's like you're giving up on yourself. That's why the Judgment card came out in the reverse. It's like you're giving up on yourself. I'm not giving up on myself, Tiffany. I'm still doing the X, Y, and Z. Okay, but don't miss all the other alphabets. Make sure you hit every point that you need to hit. Don't skip over anything. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is regret. That's why you're stuck in your head. That's why you're feeling trapped in a situation, or just trapped in your mind, because you're regretting something. What are you regretting? What are you regretting? What are you in misery about? What are you sad about? It's like with this card, she's using her foot to pour out the magic in this hole, in this wormhole or whatever. Maybe you've given yourself, or you've been pouring yourself into things, into situations or people, and it wasn't getting you anywhere. Well, maybe possibly you was giving yourself to situations or people, whatever, that you wasn't supposed to. That's why it's like you don't even care now, just wasting your magic, wasting your love, wasting that magic that's in that cup. Like, you don't care anymore. But don't do that, because not caring anymore is you're giving up on yourself. Sorry, my nose is itching. I must be channeling, because I notice, watching other intuitive readers, but even myself, my nose itches sometimes like crazy. Mainly only when I'm doing readings, and I'm gonna believe this because I'm channeling a message. This message is for somebody, if not all the Virgos. But you can't give up. You can't give up on love. And I don't mean love for a person, just love, period. If you feel like, oh, I'm giving up love because I keep getting with the wrong persons, wrong situations. If you give up on love, period, no matter what aspect it is, you're giving up on love, period. You're giving up on yourself, period. And you don't want that for yourself. Because if you give up on love, it's like you're giving up on life. Love is life. Love is life. Love is God. Don't them signs, and probably the Bible says God is love. So if you give up on love because you keep loving the wrong people, loving the wrong situations, then you're giving up on God. You're giving up on God. You're giving up on yourself. You don't want that. I don't want that for you, Virgo. I don't want that for anybody. You shouldn't want that for yourself. Ace of Pentacles. Are you feeling like you're giving up because, like, not only maybe relationships aren't working out, but also your money is kind of looking funny? And you just begging and praying and pleading for some money. You want a new financial opportunity, a new job, a new just money. Like, you're waiting for it, you're wanting it, and that's why you're kind of stuck in this misery energy. Why you stuck in your head thinking these negative thoughts, while you're drowning in your own sorrows, because maybe your money is ain't looking right. But like I said, if you keep thinking negative, if you giving up on love, you're giving up on yourself, how are you gonna get this financial opportunity? It's probably right there. It's probably right there behind your fears. Once you face your fears, once you get out of your head and stop thinking negative, once you stop in this pity party, misery, regretful energy, once you get out of that financial opportunity will open up. Well, you will open up a door to a financial opportunity, or some money, or a lot of money, or the dark cloud that's around you. Once you clear that shit out, money will come through. It's your choice. It's your choice. You are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your world, of your life. And if you want abundance, if you want happiness, if you want freedom, if you want love, you can have that. you can have that. You just got to go with the flow of life. You just got to live. You got to be in the present moment and let God and let the universe bring that to you. Temperance. Yes, temperance underneath the moon card. You need patience with yourself. Once you face your fears, life will start balancing out. You'll be an alchemist of your own life, creator of your own life. Temperance is an alchemist. I'm sorry, my nose. Wow, it's itching. Temperance is an alchemist card. Look, he got the moon and the sun. Mind you, today, June 10th, is a new moon eclipse in Gemini. This is the time for you to open yourself up. This is the time to face your fears. Today is the day to face your fears. And once you face your fears, release the negative thought patterns. Release yourself from something that you feel trapped in. And the only thing you're trapped in is you're trapped in within yourself, unless you're actually trapped in a room, and that's a different story. But find a way to free yourself, okay? Oh God, I love you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for showing yourself today. Thank you for the food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Swords. Underneath the Eight of Swords, confirmation. Free your mind. Look at that. Free your mind. Look at all this staircase of her mind, like all these thoughts, all these steps you got to take to free your mind. It might be some steps. It might be a long staircase to free your mind. Take it, baby. Take it. Take it one step at a time. Keep going up until you're completely free. Not only are you completely free, freeing your mind. Look, once you get to the top of the staircase, or maybe even in the staircase, because once you get into the staircase, you that golden, that power, that magic within your mind will free itself. However you want to look at it. Once you completely free your mind, you see all the signs and synchronicities of the universe that God is trying to show you. I mean, that's how I open up this reading today, is me being present and being open. I've seen all the signs that God and the universe and the angels and everything has just been showing me today. Today is a new moon eclipse in Gemini during a Mercury retrograde in Gemini. Free your mind, baby. Free your mind. Once you free your mind, you see all the communications that the spiritual realm, God, universe, everything is trying to show you, trying to tell you. You are meant to be free. You are meant to be abundant. You are. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. This is, it's a temple. It's just a shell. What's inside of it is who you are. You're not your body. You're not your external environment. You are within yourself, and you can create whatever life you want to live. It all starts right here. It starts right here, but it's like you think it's right, you envision it, but you act upon it from your heart. You feel it with your heart chakra, and you act upon it within your solar plexus, your center. Your center. It's so important. It is. And I know this from personal experience because I've been going through it. I have been going through it every day when I keep moving forward in my spiritual journey, learning, seeing, accepting. I'm sorry, my nose is just itching. Jesus. Man, there's nothing wrong with my nose. It's just itching. Man, you just gotta free your mind. When you free your mind, you're able to free your heart. When you free your heart, you free all your chakras, basically. You have the power and the confidence and the courage to do whatever you need to do, especially facing these fears, especially getting out of your own head and stop thinking negative. Stop being in this misery energy. That's not your life. That's just energy that you've been holding on to. Once you let that go, you're free. You're happy. You are love. 4 of Cups. So we got the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're thinking about it, but you don't know if you want to. Yoga, Tiffany. I don't want to do yoga. I don't want to sit there and meditate. I don't want to. This cup right here, you see that's hand. This is God. This is universe trying to bless you with more love, and you're too busy thinking about what you don't want to do. You're being hard-headed and you're being stubborn as fuck, and you need to stop. Okay? It's your life. I mean, it's your choice. You can do whatever the hell you want to do, but God is telling you, get out of your fucking head. Stop being a procrastinator. Stop being lazy. Stop being a negative Nancy. And take this offering, take this blessing, take this cup of love that the universe is trying to give you. Starting with meditating, starting with doing yoga, starting with you grounding yourself and rooting. The thing about, like, Google it. What does rooting do in regards to meditation? When you think about your chakras, first you should start learning all your chakras, okay? And the root is at the base of the spine, okay? So when you're like sitting down, more so like especially on the ground, you're sitting up, your legs are crossed. I'm not crossing them because my legs are they've been crossed and they hurt. So when you're thinking about it, right, when you're meditating, you're envisioning your crown chakra opening up and a light shining through it, like a purple light. Then you envision your third eye chakra. This is purple and this is like fuchsia. And you envision your third eye chakra opening up, like a purple light. Is it purple or fuchsia? Ooh, Lord. One of those colors. It's one or the other. And then you envision your throat chakra opening a blue light. And then you envision your heart chakra opening a green light. Then you envision your solar plexus chakra opening a yellow light. And you envision your sacral chakra opening, that's like a red light. And then you envision your root chakra opening, that's like is that a brown? No. What color is roots? Orange? No. Okay, no. The sacral is orange. Solar plexus is yellow, sacral is orange, and the roots is red. Apologize. So when you envisioning the root chakra opening, all those problems, all that bullshit you have, the toxins and toxicity you have within your body, envision it going through your spine, all those chakras, out through your root chakra into the earth. It's like you're rooting yourself in earth like a tree. And the deeper and the thicker and the bigger your roots are, the sturdier you will be, like a tree. No matter what's thrown at you, the wind, the hurricanes, the storms, the people, the bullshit, you're still standing there because you're rooted in Mother Earth. Thank you for the confirmation. Ace of Cups with the Five of Cups. See? So I see you taking that cup. I see that you taking that cup that the universe is giving you, God is giving you. And you're taking it and you're opening your heart chakra up. And with you opening your heart chakra up, you're loving yourself. You're letting love in and you loving yourself. Self-love, self-care. And when you are working on loving yourself, you are exuding that love. When you exuding that love and being nice and loving and caring and positive and happy to people, to the universe, it comes back to you. That's when the abundance, that's when the prosperity, that's when that love and greatness comes back to you. Everything in life, this universe, is reciprocal. It cycles. What you give out, you get back in. Okay? And if you don't get it back in, especially between another person, it's because they're blocked. They're blocking that energy flow, and it's them. It's not you. It's them, because you giving out love, you giving out positivity, you giving out your beautiful golden white light, right? And then that person doesn't bring it back. It's because that person is blocked. Either you can be a spiritual being and help that person unblock it, or you can just go forward with your life. But in order to get great abundance back into your life, don't be just about yourself. Be a tool. be an angel and help, especially when you have the time. Like, unless you're just meeting somebody passerby, that's different. But when you're dealing with somebody and you see that person is blocked, and you deal with that person on a regular basis, whether it's daily or weekly or monthly, help that person become unblocked. I mean, that's what I'm doing for y'all. Y'all are blocked. Y'all are blocked. Oh, man, there's bugs. Y'all are blocked, and I'm helping y'all become unblocked. So while I'm doing that for y'all, and when y'all unblock yourselves, when you come across another person who's blocked, help them. It's easy. It really is. Even if it's not easy for them, that's just more. It's gonna take more time for them to become unblocked. As long as you do your part, putting out the energy of helping people unblock themselves, just watch how God, the universe, will just bless you with just greatness, with love of all things. Reverse again. So the Page of Cups came in reverse, but I'm taking it in right side up. Page of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. Like I said, once you start loving yourself, filling your heart up, expanding your heart chakra, you will be, it's just natural just to exude that love out. You're naturally happy, you're naturally positive, you're naturally a giver. Don't necessarily have to be a giver of material things, just a giver, like, thank you. Oh, you look very nice today. You have a blessed day. How was your day today? Open the door for somebody. That's giving love. The simplest things that's a loving energy. Thank you for your service. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing that. Whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, something simple to something grand. When you loving yourself, you exude that love out. You exude that love out. You're just giving out love. When you're giving out love, you're helping God. You're helping the universe raise up its frequency. Once you help raise up your frequency, people's frequency, the earth's frequency, the universe's frequency, that's when that big money is going to start coming in. The new financial opportunity, just money coming into your life, a windfall of money. Look how these cards are stacked. Like, this guy is looking up to the money. It's going to be a windfall of money. I feel like someone said, it's going to be when pigs fly, when Virgos get out of their head and stop thinking negative and start truly loving themselves and giving out love. Hey, I don't put nothing past nobody and nothing. I believe if you really, really believe, if you really have faith in yourself, if you really want happiness, if you really want abundance and prosperity, you will do what needs to be done so you can obtain that. It's all about working smart, not working hard. When you're working hard, that's why you're in misery. That's why you're in your head. That's why you're feeling stuck and you're drowning. It's because you're working too hard. You're not supposed to be working hard. You're supposed to be working smart. And what's easy to work smart is when you center yourself, when you love yourself and you love, and you be present, be in the present moment. That's working smart. Because being in the present moment and loving yourself, the abundance of the universe is coming to you. You're attracting it. I've been scratching my nose all day. I mean, this whole video. Only this whole video. Virgos, it's a beautiful reading. It's very beautiful. Let's see. Confirmation. That's just confirmation, like I said. Lovers is attracting. You are attracting whatever it is that you desire. You are bringing in that love. When you love yourself and you give it out, love yourself, root yourself to this earth, okay? Ground yourself and exude that love out, actively giving that love out. That love is going to come back in. Love, abundance, prosperity, just greatness, happiness. That's what you're going to attract back into your life. Virgos. That was a beautiful reading. It really was. I like it. You just gotta It starts with being present. It starts with acknowledging that you are too much in your head. It's acknowledging that you think too negative. You think negative. No matter how much you think negative, you still thinking it. You letting it overpower yourself, and I know you are, because it's in the cards. It's in the cards. If you're in the present moment, there should be no time, no time, no effort or whatever to be thinking negative or be misery or in regret or bored as fuck, unappreciating things. Like somebody giving you a blessing, you're not appreciating it. You might say thank you, but do you really genuinely appreciate it? I don't see it, because you're not in the present. Hey Virgos, thank you for tuning in. I didn't bring it up earlier, but check me out on my website, www.tiffantarot.com, TIFFNTAROT.com, or my Instagram, Tiff and Tarot, my YouTube, Tiff and the and symbol tarot. Yeah, this is the beginning for me. Okay, I'm just getting started, so just watch me grow. And I'm glad I'm getting myself out there and starting now, even though I don't have much of an active following. But this is the beginning. This is me grounding myself. I am planting my roots, my seeds in this. Watch me flourish, baby. Y'all gonna see me flourish. Even people who are ghost watchers, people who ain't never minding me, but they see me. Watch me flourish, baby. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Love yourself. And be present, baby. Be present in the moment. I can't wait to see y'all flourish, Virgos. See y'all next time. Bye.